Here we go, folks. Get ready. This is our game of the week, a matchup everybody's been waiting for. There's tremendous energy here in the building. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams. Two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia State Panthers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Georgia State Panthers offense comes on the field to open this game. And there's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his...
He's got everything. Vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
They'll stop. He'll hand it off. And he'll be brought down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Keeping it on the ground here. Ball is free in the backfield. The defense recovers the fumble.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Chains off that incompletion. Powerful running here. And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arms.
Or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
He's got it for a big gain. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab made by the tight end. Tackled at the 6-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Hey,
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back.
On this 4th down play, they knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking for a deep completion. He pulls it in for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving
catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he's tackled.
Play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You'll take it, get the ball to your receiver.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Nothing is more way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after getting
Coming on the field now. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one is right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish.
Exactly what we saw right there.
The pocket breaking down. He's looking to scramble. Quick spin on the run. Gets past the tackler into open space now. So the offense with the first.
This guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas.
If you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
To get him down quickly, not much of a game. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. No doubt here. On first down, it's play action. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he's brought down at the 1 yard.
Letting the offense score? No. They're not backing down. They get penetrated.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him at the 38. South. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a deep. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. I'll look the tempo. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of two.
But the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game. And this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
It's a quick grab. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. He stays alive. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. Great job by the defense so far. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The freshman shows inexperience. What it is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one is no good. And the lead remains at 4 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually going 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Catch made on the right side. They get him down pretty. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Sit out, it's a sack for the defense.
4th down, he's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, out a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down and
breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. No chance to catch him.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that today. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try it.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there. They're back to the shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Check this. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to scramble now. Great cut. They whiff on him. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive.
I think it's a nice, solid game.
Running play called on third and short. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. This one is from 36 yards away. This one is right through.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but
looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown to the series and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And the sophomore making an impact play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Worry about the running game. Try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to it.
No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays.
They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. They stop him. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Uses the spin move to get into the open. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Georgia State. Oh, we've got a shootout here.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not...
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback...
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And it's complete downfield. And explodes. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he slings this pass over the middle. But they can't make the connection. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. tackle, but forced down. The offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He breaks free. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He eludes the rush. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Time in your hands, you end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Moore. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. He hands it off from the gun. They'll tackle him out across the 20. And a quick timeout call by the offense.
Yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Ducks will bring their punt team on. And he'll set up to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Tackle is made. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will be dropping back. It's Moore. Finds an open target on the left side. But they're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That bad.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Really solid first down.
One of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Looking to throw it on first down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks the two. Powerful running into the secondary. And a big... On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Panthers. Will take the lead in the second half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty...
Came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It was there, Chris. It was the play.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand as usual. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and...
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
The ability to break tackles on that run.
Throws a stiff arm. Quick juke to get free. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Yards like that, you can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And a nice first for this offense. They try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
In that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
That will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big
Here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And it's incomplete, very near the...
to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Here. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. He flips it to the back across the middle. Receiver brought down, looking to throw. It's Moore. Looking right, this one caught. There's the tackle. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Running with purpose. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Dickey. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, this wide receiver has been...
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The Georgia State offense on the field now. See how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They stop him after a 6-yard gain now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid
First half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for him to move the chains off that incompletion. Can he make it to the marker? Fights off a defender. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for him.
Continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he pulls in the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the guard... Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if the offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to...
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's...
As most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He makes the grab. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a... And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They'll try to run this one in. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Time on this drive. What a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, touches.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made, and they pick up the 1st down to the 23, getting... And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking. So here we go, 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
And they tack on the extra point.
Take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive...
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Going the other way, can they stop him? Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Oh, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the...
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Georgia State. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get...
Here's that defense shifting again. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive rush. Long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Moore. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And the ball to the ground. The offense recovers the fumble.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief.
Moving the receiver now before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush closing in. He's going to take off here. Impressive spin move. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They come to the line again. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense, whether they play zone or they play bitch receivers.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. To the air, it's Moore. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away. And now
you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big...
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. In the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And the game just good enough for a first down.
Just down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce AIDS football games. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a 1-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. QB to the tight end for a completion. They'll bring him down, but the spin
to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable.
Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the leaving this running back any creases at all? Really sound defense on that play.
Oh, look out, the football is free. Oh, and they pick it up, it's still a live ball. Oh, and the ball is not free. Who's got it? Defense recovers the fumble, it's a turnover.
Well, Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Reception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, that is the quarterback who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Picked up off the ball now. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's brought down at this. Now goes in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
PAT upending the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it... And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. They bring him down, but wow.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. He's hit right as he throws it.
It's alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
He's got it. Enough for a first down. The shotgun running play call. Runs through the defender. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He fires it. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the sack. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Georgia State. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Make this a 3-point game. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Now the kickoff team is a huge factor here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was...
Hope to convert on 4th and long.
He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. And the offense now looking for some big plays right here. Throws it to the right. It's caught downfield. And he's dropping back. It's Moore. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. There's a wide open receiver, complete. Explosive play. The game lose the ball all the way to the 30. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game. An offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win? And they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.